4th and goal to go to 2. 34 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is the play right now. Takes the snap. Targeted goes in. Targeted all alone. And the quarterback keeps. Wow, what a call. Nobody touched him.
Here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron. Here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron.
Well, welcome to the Gridiron, baby. If you can give this video a thumbs up or maybe share this video, that would be absolutely freaking phenomenal. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you. If not, please go down below, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon. That way next time I go live or if I put a video out, you'll be notified. And it's free of charge. It's totally free of charge. But if you're subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you want to help support my channel out, description box below, very top link, takes you to my membership page. I got 3 different membership levels. Each one has their own little perks to them. So once again, if you want to help support my channel out, it would mean so much to me. And I thank you in advance. Thank you. Then somewhere down in the description box, just another link, takes you to my Facebook group. It's called the New York Giants, The Gridiron. It's my Facebook group. We have over 9,900 members. So close to 10,000 members. Over 9,900 members in the group, and it is doing simply marvelous, might I add. Basically, if I'm alive and breathing, and if I got internet access, I ain't putting stuff in this group darn near 365. It's called the New York Giants, The Gridiron. It's my Facebook group. Please join it. You will not be dissatisfied, I promise. Well, I'll tell you, there's a lot of promising, things, a lot of good things. I mean, it's just an exhibition game and all that, but when you go on the road and there's some nice performances and all, and you'll come out with the W and all that stuff. It's really, it's a nice way to start the season once again, even though it is exhibition. But the Giants have some practices going up against the New York Jets on Tuesday and Wednesday. So that'll be very, very interesting. But what I try to do is every year always try to go over the team and the player grades according to PFF once again. Right? It's all according to this PFF. These are grades that they give to the teams and the players and all that after each week. So let's go over the team grades for the New York Giants. I compare them to the rest of the league. Now, of course, once again, this is rather, because a lot of teams didn't obviously have, there's a lot of their starters are in there. Some of the teams have actually played 2 games, where some have only played 1. So once again, it's very misleading, but All right, here we go. Let me share my screen here. All right, let's go over the team grades. All right. Where do the New York Football Giants compare to the rest of the league so far? All right. I mean, as you just say, actually, there was even a tie with the Bear game, right? It was 23-23. The Lions have played 2 games. Right? Actually, there was a couple of ties. One game got suspended. I think one guy got really badly injured, and so actually had a couple ties, which is, well, I guess kind of in preseason. I guess that's not out of the norm. Regular season, that's a little, you don't usually get a ton of ties, because in the exhibition, if they go to overtime, okay. I mean, nobody's really worried. I mean, some teams want to win. I mean, you do like to win, but I mean, it's not so much, I guess, a life or death situation, right? But so let's go over here. All right, so we're going to go first. We're going to go to team grades, the overall. Let's see who came out. Falcons are on top. Where were the Giants? I haven't looked at all, so I have no idea where the Giants are number 13, 69.9. So the Giants, their team grade is almost a 70 once again. This is only a preseason game. This is, according to PFF. So, right. But so far they're number 13, which is, rather shocking. I mean, because I'm used to them past couple of years being like 30th, 31st. 39th out of 32 teams. I mean, it's just absolutely just ungodly freaking pathetic. All right, so offense. Let's see here. The Rams are 81.2. Mr. McVay's team there off and running. Where are the Giants? The Giants are 9th. Ooh, very impressive. 70.4. I mean, that's what, that's what would you call it? Scoring. Getting almost 400 yards in total offense, 34 points. That'll get you. That'll get you up there. And all 4 quarterbacks led the team to some points. So, all right. So now we got the passing grade. Look at that. Look at that. Number 1, baby. We're number 1. Yeah. Super Bowl. 80.8, the New York Football Giants, after 1 week of preseason, are tied for a league lead with the Chicago Bears passing offense. 80.8. Holy cow, Batman. Huh? And the thing, I mean, once again, just preseason, just 1 game, right? So we got to keep all that in mind, right? But, the Giants did, 80.8 passing grade. Now, the passing, of course, is also help, has to do with, maybe like the receivers in there, the blocking and all of that. Obviously the receiving has its own grade and all that. But, everything kind of what blends together, right? So, but the Giants did, had that. Got some very good passing grade, and they did have 3 of their top 4 wide receivers out there. They did not have their best offensive lineman out there. Evan Neal didn't even play either. So very, very impressive. All right, what do we got now? The next one, pass blocking. The Giants should be up there in this one too. Number 1, baby, Super Bowl. Woo! 78.4. Now, once again, right now, the Giants do not have their best offensive lineman, and once again, it's preseason. But we got guys going in and out. Marcus Bowe on the left. He was the right tackle. He went to the left tackle. We got guys switching all over the freaking place. Absolutely freaking bananas. We had 54 dropbacks. I think the Giants took off, like with Dart and all that, took off like 3 times. I think maybe Dart took off maybe twice and Winston took off once, might have been. But so basically there was 51 pass attempts, not 1 sack. I think there was, 6 hits or 6 hurries, but there wasn't 1 sack. 54 dropback, not 1 sack. So I've never, John weren't even in the stratosphere of number one in the past. I mean, this is Giants, the passing grade and the pass blocking, they're number one. Holy cow. Holy cow. Now, once again, we might come back more to earth this week when we're playing the Jets and the X, but I mean, you go on the road against Buffalo and come out on top. I mean, that's a little different this year, right? A little different this year, right? The receiving grade now where the Giants had their Giants fall. Now, once again, the Giants did not have three of the top four wide receivers out there. Okay. We scored 34 points, had 3 touchdown passes and all that stuff, and 2-point conversions and whatever. And we had nothing but like a bunch of backups in there, right? Malik Neighbors wasn't in there. Slayton wasn't in there. Hyatt wasn't in there, right? Where are the Giants at here? Giants are number 16. Okay. 61.6. All right, running grade. Now, this wouldn't be too impressive here because the Giants ran, the hell was it, 22 times for like 79 yards or something like that. Jackson Dart led the team in rushing. Turbo Miller ran the ball 10 times for 22 yards. So our running game was not super spectacular, shall we say. Okay. But, right, once again, as I said, Andrew Thomas was not in there. And our best run blocking offensive lineman, a.k.a. Evan Neal from last season, was not in there either, right? Let's see. So running, where we at there? Giants probably kind of close to the bottom area, number 27, yeah. It's 56.6. Yeah, it was not super spectacular. Had a hard time running the ball. The run blocking, where were the Giants run blocking at it? Number 14. So, I mean, I can honestly say I have not sat down and looked at the film, dissected every play, spent 9 years looking at. I haven't done that. So I mean, apparently the run blocking was not too horrible. 67.9, almost a 68. I guess maybe some of the running, was not the decisions being made by some of the running backs. Maybe were not super spectacular, I guess. But but I'll tell you, the passing and the pass blocking. I mean, just to do this. Look at that, boom, Giants number one. Pass block, look at that, boom, number one. Wow. Now, unfortunately, that probably won't last after week 2, but because let's not forget the Giants. The Jets have a very good defense, so let's not keep that. So that will be an excellent indication for the Giants, though. Okay, if they can come up with a good performance offensive-wise against those Jets, that is a good indication because the Bills' defense was not super duper spectacular last season. Okay, it was their offense and a lot. Josh Allen and their offensive line, which was really good last season. Okay. But you take the good with the bad, right? So defensive grades here wise, the Giants would certainly not be super high on this one here because they gave up a plethora of yards. Now their starting defense was very good. However, they're at their second. We're 26th. Giants are 26th. 50. Where are we at? 55 point. Is that it? 55.6. Yeah, 55.6. So, I mean, Giants had a lot of issues, and it would be also the it was second team, third team, a lot of some missed tackles, a lot of blown assignments. I mean, guys running scot-free. I mean, a couple of them I could have. I could have scored one of the touchdowns here. Oh, let me see. I got something here from Game Time. What do we got here? I got tickets to go see the Cowboys because my son likes the Cowboys. Cowboys play the Lions December 4th, I think it is. Oh, Game Time. Your Dallas Cowboys and Detroit Lion tickets have been delivered. All right. There you go. Tap the link below to access your mobile tickets. Thanks and have fun. All right, so I got my tickets. I ordered them last night, and my tickets have been delivered. Cool. All right, Game Time. $1,100 for 2 tickets. Holy cow. All right, run defense. Let's see, Giants are number 18. 18. Run defense. Where are we at here? 50, is it 57.4? Yeah, 57.4. Giants run defense. Giants what did I say? Number 18? Number 18. Yeah. 57.4. All right, tackling. Now, the Giants should probably not be very high on this here because they did not do a super duper job. I mean, a lot of it, I said maybe not so much the starters because the starters did very, very well, although it was just two series, and it wasn't against Josh Allen either. But they did have their starting offensive line in there. But once again, it was the Giants' second team, third team, which had some issues. Right? Let's see. So we got the tackling. So where are the Giants at? The Giants are number 27 at tackling. 42 tackling. Not good. Not good at all. Pass rush. All right, 90.1. Who's not? The Falcons, 90.1. Wow. Giants were number 8 though. Look at that, number 8. Just kind of wondering if we had the first team in there the whole time, how our pass rush might have been. But Giants are number 8 with the pass rush, 71.8. Very impressive. All right, then we got. Oh, this one's going to be bad. Coverage grade. Yeah, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Who's number 1? Chargers, number 1. The Chargers played 2 games so far. 89.8. Very impressive. The Giants are might be are they the worst? No, they're not worst. Giants are number 29 as far as coverage grade. 49.7. Very bad. I mean, I said some of those guys, I mean, that's the one thing is some of those guys on the bubble, did not make a good showing for themselves, that's for sure. All right, and finally, special teams. The Giants did well here. Giants did well here with special teams. Okay. They're not number 1, but number 3. Right? Number 3, 78.7. Right? 78.7. So the Giants are number 3. Fantastic. Very, very impressive. The Raiders are number 1. The Chiefs are number 2. The Giants are number 3. 78.7. Once again, it's all just one preseason game. That's all it is. All right. So, not too bad. Not too shabby.